Far away, deep inside the digital parallels, lies a beautiful, small digital planet called Suitcasia. Suitcasia is believed to be the corporate office of all digital planets. Because Suitcasia is a digital planet, many Earth components travel there due to its technology and digital waves. In its imaginary existence, Suitcasia sits approximately 94.45 million miles from the Sun and 238,900 miles from the Moon, which makes many of the weather patterns and climates mirror those of planet Earth. Suitcasia, when compared to universe planets Jupiter and Mars, is very small in size. It is approximately 900 miles from east to west. To compare it with something on Earth, it is roughly the size of the state of Texas in the United States and North America. Nonetheless, what Suitcasia lacks in size, it more than makes up for in its beauty. Suitcasia is divided into 12 territories called villes, similar to the way the United States is made up of separate states in North America on Earth. Each of these villes is governed by resource managers, which would be equivalent to governors in each state in the U.S. All villes report to one main capital called Corporateville, which is where the senior resource manager dwells and oversees the entire planet. The senior resource manager, named Kavar, works with a team of representatives from each ville who were elected by fellow citizens, called Suitcasians. They work at Corporateville to make best practices and policies, just like the legislative, executive, and judicial branches of government make laws in the United States. Now back to the beauty of Suitcasia. Suitcasia is filled with breathtaking terrain. The planet is mountainous, which provides settings for many adventures. The skies of Suitcasia are beautiful, and you can clearly see many stars and other digital existences. The air of Suitcasia is crisp and clean, void of any pollutants. Suitcasia is known for its natural resources, particularly for its suntar, a rock-based element that only exists on Suitcasia. Suntar comes from the crystals created by the heat from the electric impulses across the digital universe. The Suitcasians grind the crystals down to create a powder that can be used to make anything from medicines and health supplements to crypto gas. Suntar has many uses, which makes it an extremely valuable commodity. Through an intergalactic trade passageway called the Suik, all digital planets come to trade their goods. Ultimately, since everyone wants Suntar, all trading in the digital universe is done through cryptocurrency. To ensure that all accounts settle in a universal cryptocurrency, all Suik trading is settled in the Vepto crypto token, backed by the natural resource hunter. Not everybody is glad about that, especially the snails from planet Gethun and the trolley drivers of Gathasisa. Gethun is a planet full of mushrooms and snails. People there are not very friendly. Visitors come from all around to trade with Suitcasians to receive Suntar. The Suntar resource has made Suitcasia very wealthy, and they have used their wealth to invest in their technology. They use this wealth to come up with many protection measures to safeguard their natural resource, Suntar. Suitcasia has often had to protect itself from other digital planets, as they have tried to come and take over the planet to ultimately control the endless supply of Suntar. The people and animals of Suitcasia have come to live normal lives and know how and when to take safety. The technology on planet Suitcasia is far superior to any planet in the digital universe. Suitcasians are a welcoming people. Many web surfers doing internet searches have stumbled across the adventures and strangely find that the adventures in Suitcasia are fun, just like in traditional video games in the digital universe. Just like in any other place, Suitcasia has its environmental challenges because it shares galactical positioning with two neighboring planets and it undergoes shifts in its gravity pull. Suitcasia is plagued by many tectonic shifts in its lands, which produce molten lava that flows in rivers through the territories. Only when there are drastic shifts does the molten lava become a hazard. Suitcasians are a celebratory people. Everyone on planet Suitcasia is friendly, but they work non-stop. They work in ways no one could ever imagine. Oftentimes, when Suitcasians meet a visitor, they refer to themselves as the workers when introducing themselves. Suitcasia is comprised of many large digital buildings, just like the towering skyscrapers of New York City. However, all the buildings are consistent codes of digital language. The coding of Suitcasia interlocks together, and due to its complexity, at a moment's notice, as a protection measure, the entire planet can become invisible. However, for this to happen, it requires a plenteous supply of suntar as fuel. When this happens, it takes weeks to replenish the supply. So there, to prevent the invisible coating, Suitcasia has a hero called Briefie. This little fellow, while short in stature, is a shining light and great protector. Briefie is the peacekeeper and is the son of Kavar. Briefie keeps order, and he goes on many adventures to protect the Suitcasians and their natural resource, suntar. You may grow to love him and will see strong value in your co-partnership for each digital journey. Sit back and enjoy the journey as Briefie protects the planet Suitcasia.